Hi, it's me, Devin, and if you're hearing my voice, it probably has something to do with either the Tonys or the Oscars, and the Oscars have passed, so that's right. That means that on June 9th is the Tony Awards, and I am going to predict what I think will happen. Obviously, as you can see, I'm a big Be More Chill fan. This video will deal mostly with the musicals. I don't know much about the plays. If I lived in New York, you can bet I would go see all the plays that I could. For the purpose of this, I'm only going to be predicting the musicals and the main musical categories. They are Best Musical, Best Revival of a Musical, Best Actor in a Musical, Best Actress in a Musical, Best Featured Actor in a Musical, Best Featured Actress in a Musical. So, let's get started. For Best Musical, we have Ain't Too Proud, The Life and Time of the Temptations, Beetlejuice, Hadestown, The Prom, and Tootsie. And I think this will go to Hadestown. People have compared Hadestown to being the new Hamilton, and I think that is a little far-fetched. Not a little far-fetched, actually, a lot far-fetched, because Hamilton was kind of an anomaly in how much everyone loved it and still loves it. So, in comparing Hadestown to anything, I think I would compare it to the band's visit, where I think it will sweep most, if not all, the categories it's nominated in, because it is different and it appeals to a wider audience. Next, we have Best Revival of a Musical. The nominees are Kiss Me Kate and Oklahoma, and I think that this will go to Oklahoma, although I wish it would go to Kiss Me Kate, 'cause personally I like it more. However, they did do a lot of things different in this version of Oklahoma, which I think will give it the edge. over Kiss Me Kate. Alright, for Best Leading Actor in a Musical, the nominees are Brooks Ashmanskas for The Prom, Derek Baskin for Ain't Too Proud, The Life and Times of the Temptations, Alex Brightman for Beetlejuice, Santino Fontana for Tootsie, and Damon Duano for Oklahoma. Now, I am one of Alex Brightman's biggest fans. I think he is great. However, I think Santino Fontana is really playing two different roles in Tootsie, one as Michael Dorsey and one as Dorothy Michaels. And that is pretty incredible just on its own. So I think he will take it, and he probably should take it. Next, we have Best Leading Actress in a Musical. The nominees are Stephanie J. Block for The Cher Show, Caitlin Kinnunen for The Prom, Beth Level for The Prom, Eva Noblezada for Hadestown, and Kelly O'Hara for Kiss Me Kate. This one, to me, is not so cut and dry. I think it's gonna go to Eva Noblezada for Hadestown because I predict that Hadestown will get lots of awards on June 9th. However, I think it could go to Beth Level. She has been in the business for so long, and I know Kelly O'Hara has too. I think Beth Level is has got kind of an edge over the other people. But when it comes down to it, I think Eva will take it, and probably rightfully so. Also, let's not necessarily count out Stephanie J. Block. I would like to see her get some recognition, but I'm going to go with Eva Noblezada for Hadestown. Next, we have Best Featured Actor in a Musical, and the nominees are Andre DeShields for Hadestown, Andy Grillinchin for Tootsie, Patrick Page for Hadestown, Jeremy Pope for Ain't Too Proud, the life and times of the Temptations, and Ephraim Sykes for Ain't Too Proud, the life and times of the Temptations. This, I think, will go to Andre de Shields for Hades Town. I've heard great things about his performance, although I haven't seen it. I've heard he is great, and I've heard great things about Patrick Page too, so I wouldn't be surprised if he took it. But I am going to predict Andre de Shields as the winner. For Best Featured Actress in a Musical, we have Lily Cooper for Tootsie, Amber Gray for Hadestown, Sarah Stiles for Tootsie, Ali Stroker, Oklahoma, and Mary Testa, Oklahoma. I think this will go to Amber Gray for Hadestown, but a lot of people really want Ali Stroker from Oklahoma to get it, which I could see happening. Those are my predictions. Remember, the Tonys happen on June 9th, so be sure to tune in. We all know I will. Thank you for watching. See ya.